Trump is in South Florida spending the long holiday weekend at his Mar-a-Lago resort.
And his trip comes amid new drama in D.C. The Justice Department now ordering a review of a case involving one of the president's earliest advisors. Our D.C. Bureau Chief Ross Palembo is live outside the White House with your one and only report. Ross.
Calvin and Nicole, just a day after Attorney General Bill Barr said he was acting independently, and now a second person close to the president is suddenly getting special treatment. This time it's former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn, who has already pleaded guilty to crimes surrounding Russia. Now, though, Barr still says his case deserves a second look. The president arriving in South Florida without saying a word about Michael Flynn.
Lock him up!
After sources say a re-examination of the Flynn case was ordered by his Attorney General Bill Barr 3 years after Flynn himself pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI about his ties to Russia.
Well, I feel badly for General Flynn.
Critics say it's another case of the president pushing the Justice Department and Barr to do his bidding.
To have the Attorney General act in the interest of the President of the United States and not in the interest of the American people is really undermining the rule of law.
Debbie Mucarsel-Powell speaking out after Barr also stepped in to reduce the sentence of longtime Trump friend Roger Stone.
Anybody from the White House call you to try to influence?
No.
Democrats dubious despite Barr's denials.
Why did this happen? We need to understand what were the orders by this president.
The president did tweet, cannot allow this miscarriage of justice before Barr decided to act.
Make it impossible for me to do my job.
Now, after Barr's complaint, the president tweeting, this doesn't mean that I do not have, as president, the legal right to do so. I do, but I have so far chosen not to.
Sir, I can't comment.
Meanwhile, the Justice Department also announcing today that it won't pursue charges against former FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe, but McCabe believing Trump won't stop.
He's a vindictive guy, and I fully expect that he'll continue to hound me and my family. It's just another absurdity from someone who really has no understanding of the fundamental tenets of our system of justice.
Well, sources here at the White House tonight are telling us that the president is very upset about all this. But Calvin and Nicole, the Department of Justice is saying that there just is not enough there to prosecute McCabe, whether the president wants it or not.
Okay, Ross, thanks a lot.